Ladies and gentlemen, I am Jim LaMotta, and of course you're back here on the Fight Underground social media page. I am here with two diametrically opposed individuals, but a matchup that many people are looking forward to. The long-time established veteran, one cool cat himself, Justin Idol, and everyone's favorite underdog, Zeke Mercer.
Hey, guys.
Justin, we're going to go with the experience first. Justin.
That's a receipt from that. I didn't buy that.
Justin. Red lights.
Come on, man. Take it seriously.
Sorry. Oh, yeah. Take it seriously.
Take it seriously.
I'll take it seriously.
Take it seriously. Come on.
You're very cool. You're very chill.
That I am.
You're a longtime veteran, 22 years in the industry. You've accomplished a lot. You're a Pittsburgh legend. But I have to ask you, with everything you've done, what motivates you here in the Fight Underground?
Well, first of all, I'm not a Pittsburgh legend. I'm a Pittsburgh icon. Legend implies that I'm some old has-been. You know? And repeat your question to me real quick. Let's say it correct, though. You know? An icon.
As a Pittsburgh icon.
Oh, God.
What will you bring here to the Fight Underground? What are you looking to prove after everything you've done? What's your motivation?
Well, I don't have anything left to prove. My motivation wasn't originally to come here to help out the younger generation, to show them the ropes, as they say.
Fight Council member, absolutely.
Absolutely. That was my intention. Until someone named Zeke Mercer decided to show me an immense level of disrespect.
It's always down to me disrespecting you, huh? It's always down to that.
Let's go to that. That's what we're here to find out. Zeke, you've drawn Justin Idol in your Fight Underground debut. You're a highly touted prospect. I've seen you perform. You're on an upswing. Conversely, we have an established veteran looking to add it to his resume. You're fresh on the scene. How do you plan to build your career?
We'll mostly be taking big opportunities, such as facing Idol himself, but it doesn't seem like he's even giving me even much attention. He's not even paying attention. He's on his phone half the time. But that's what separates me from him, from the icon. I take this seriously. I am looking to prove to everybody, including Idol and everyone in the Fight Council, that I am here to stay, and I'm going to be one of the top guys in this company.
My turn again? It's my turn again.
Well, I'm going to ask you, how are you going to approach this matchup with Zeke Mercer? What's your strategy? What's your tactic?
Well, I actually had I stopped at the McDonald's drive-thru last night. Got a nice Big Mac, large fry, strawberry milkshake. It was great. This morning, I was playing some video games, relaxing.
Last of Us Part 2, great game.
It is a good game, from what I've heard. I don't know. I'm prepared. Yeah, I've been truly putting so much preparation and time into this match, and I'm ready to get into the ring and just square off with this incredible competitor.
I'm sensing just a hint of sarcasm, just a little bit.
I would hope so, because I'm laying it on pretty thick.
You're one of a kind, Justin.
That I am, Jimmy.
We're not going to say what you are, but you certainly are one of a kind.
You're so full of it. Oh, my God. I can't believe you.
The bell's going to ring. Wins and losses matter here in Fight Underground. How are you going to approach a matchup? What's your strategy against a 22-year pro? He's been wrestling longer than you've been alive.
That is true. And what I have to do is simply actually take this seriously. Going to the drive-thru playing Last of Us that just came out? Are you seriously going to tell me you don't take me seriously enough? Really? 22 years, and you can't look at me in the eye. You're looking over there. What's over there? We're looking at your phone. What's over there? Nothing. Look, man. I am not here to play around. I am here to get wins. I'm here to make a name for myself. And this guy over here, I don't care to your Fight Site Council no more. I'm looking at you, Mercer to Idol. You don't take me serious enough. I can tell, all right? But the thing is, when you're looking up at the ceiling and you hear 1, 2, 3 and my hand is raised, do not look at me talking about, oh, it's just a lucky day. Oh, he stole one. No, I beat you.
Justin, I'm going to give you the last word. Are you underestimating Zeke Mercer?
Who? Okay. Yeah, I believe I am. I believe, yes, I am.
We get the point. I've given you the last word. And we're out of time. Fight Underground tomorrow night. Justin Idol, the aerial icon, Zeke Mercer. The score will be settled. We're going to have a victor. Fight Underground. Be here tomorrow night. card in this one.
And as well on the other side, we have 2 members of the Grindhouse who are hell-bent, at least in our RYSE production, on ruining every event. It'll be very interesting to see what Grindhouse Noir has in store tonight for the Animal Kingdom.
And Lewis the Nerd is throwing nerds, candy that is, to the audience. Create whatever puns that you will off of that one.
Yeah.
And I know that the Bearcat, Badger, and Lewis collectively all love to have fun. But they are in for some very stiff competition because the Grindhouse loves to inflict pain on opponents. Christian Noir, Meg Meyers, and Archer in this case will look to use this stage to cement themselves even further as some of the most violent athletes we have in the Stronghold.
Without a doubt, we've got several members of our RYSE roster in this match tonight.
I think Lewis is going to have to try very hard to figure out the equation of Christian Noir.
I don't know if the finger poke of doom is going to work.
You never know, brother. And immediately Noir going on the offensive. Shoulders down. And Lewis with a protective eyewear avoids the eye poke.
That didn't work that time, did it?
Big hip toss from Lewis. Deep arm drag as he outthinks his opponents here. Noir puts on the brakes, as does Lewis. Big clothesline sends Christian Noir inside out.
Incredible strength by the Nerd.
He's been bench pressing those encyclopedias, Paul.
Sure.
I told you,
Is
see?
this even a thing anymore? I mean, I know I'm old, but even I know how to use the Google.
And when you started in wrestling, Paul, history was a new thing.
Well, this is true.
And Honeybadger is insisting that she gets involved in this matchup. And Badger is as tough as they come.
Oh, this young lady is definitely vicious and violent.
And notice that she will not hesitate to try to knock your lights out. Archer using his size advantage, obviously.
And he gets bit for his trouble.
The Badger's gonna snack on the digits of Archer. And man, she is vicious. And now I believe she's gnawing on the collarbone. And Archer just trying to use blunt force trauma to get away from the rabid Honeybadger. Big collision in the corner. The Bearcat follows it up. So unorthodox, but so effective. Diving clothesline from Keith Haught, shoulders down. Archer almost found himself looking up at the lights.
Like we said at the beginning of this match, Keith Haught and Honeybadger, they do like to have their fun, but they are definitely tough competitors all the way around.
And if you thought this matchup couldn't get any more wild, Megan Meyers tags in here.
I'm not one to deal with it, but I'll tell you what, this chick even creeps me out.
She's a walking mental institution. Reminds me of an old ex-girlfriend, to tell you the truth.
That's your problem, not mine.
Myers asked for it. Keith Haught delivered.
Got it.
And trust me, with Megan Meyers, you can't hesitate. She'll fish hook your eye out of your head. Believe me.
Yeah, but you know what? I think she likes the pain. Call that a hunch.
Yeah, you're right, Paul. She's enjoying it. She's actually getting pleasure from this. That sick smile that Meyers has on her face is just disturbing.
Yes, it is. Keith Haught going to work now on that arm.
And as out of control as this matchup has been, That's actually some wise tag strategy here from Keith Haught and Lewis. Lewis launches himself at Meg Meyers. Things have been wild all night, Paul.
I'm telling you, this is a unique event for a unique individual. And I think
Lewis doesn't want to hit a woman.
He has a moral dilemma going
Meg
on.
Meyers is begging him to do it. You're right, Paul. She's actually enjoying this pain.
Well, Lewis opts for a takedown instead.
He's a good guy.
Always the gentleman.
I think Lewis better be careful. He hesitates with Meg Meyers. He can be missing his tonsil.
This is true. He'll reach down and pull him right out.
Big slam by Keith Haught. You know, Paul, there's just something about the Bearcat. He really just connects with these people.
Oh, yeah, he does. He's definitely a man of the people. And even Honeybadger herself, these guys have a real rapport with these fans.
And Meyers using herself as a human javelin.
Just took the knee out of Keith Haught.
And again, just hurling her body at Keith Haught. Megan Meyers will hit anyone within striking distance.
There's no two ways about that. This chick is wild and freaky. She loves pain, both giving and taking.
You know, Floyd would have a hell of a time with Christian Noir.
I think he could just close up shop after he was done.
And now the Bearcat is getting mugged in the grindhouse corner.
I know Badger and Lewis think they're helping out, but they're actually doing more harm than good.
And again, Noir using his body as a weapon. Paul, let me ask you something. You were a tag team champion for several years of your in-ring career. How does that strategy differ in a six-person tag matchup?
Well, I mean, you can basically do the same thing you do in a normal tag match. You just cut that ring diagonal, take one member, incapacitate them, keep the other two on the outside, wear them down, and go for the victory.
And that's exactly what Noir is doing here, cutting the ring in half, keeping the Bearcat in the Noir corner.
You draw that line diagonally from corner to corner and keep them in your part of it. And now Archer working on the eyes of Keith Haught.
Archer using the ring as a weapon, using the ropes. And man, he squashed the Bearcat.
Keith Haught is an ample individual, but this young man is much, much taller and bigger than Keith Haught.
And notice the positioning. Archer puts himself between Keith Haught and the Lewis Honeybadger corner.
That is classic tag team strategy, whether it's 6-man, 2-on-2, 8-man.
And look at this offense. Again, Noir hurling himself at the Bearcat. And I feel bad for referee Nick Davidson. He's going to try to keep control of this.
Yeah, good luck to him.
You're going to need the National Guard to keep these 6 individuals under control. Noir hoists up the Bearcat.
Keith Haught's going to have to get himself out of this.
He's in a bad way. You're right,
This
Paul.
match is going to be over if he doesn't get his corner soon.
Archer coming back in here. And notice how Noir trapped Keith Haught
Again,
to allow Archer to measure him.
The Grindhouse and Archer are definitely employing classic tag team strategy in this match.
Now, Archer was a late-round draft pick for this team, but he fits in right in with these two.
Where do they find all these creepy people? Is there like a store you go shopping in? I mean,
I think you go to a psychiatrist's office. That's where you find Phil Archer.
and hanging out at the mental institutions lately.
And if Megan Meyers hasn't been there yet, she sure the hell is overdue. But the Bearcat trying to rally here. He has to make it to his team.
Got to get over to either Lewis or Honeybadger very soon. He needs to take this opportunity to make a tag.
Can Keith Haught make the tag?
The capacity crowd is definitely behind him in this situation. Can Keith make it? He's got it. He's got the tag of
Simultaneous
Badger.
tags, Paul. Here
Here she
comes the
comes.
Badger.
and she's hitting anything that moves.
She got all of them down, including the big man.
The Badger's going on a hunt.
Belly to belly.
Hooks the leg. And it's breaking down. We knew it was a matter of time, Paul.
Here it comes. This is about to turn into a street fight.
All 6 athletes in the ring now.
Archer setting Haught up here. That's trying to set all 3.
And the grindhouse goes over.
And what do we have? Oh,
Some things illustrate themselves,
that's it.
Paul.
We don't even have to call that action.
Pair of 2 counts out of that. Who would have thought? High kick from Keith Haught.
Big.
Archer behind the ear.
That
Code breaker.
breaker. Oh, the
And
big man
Archer
just took them
just
both out.
floored everybody. You're correct, Paul.
Honeybadger setting him up. Big spear.
Honeybadger cut him in half. That low center of gravity. But look out. Meyers. Swing and a miss. Stunner.
Sets her up.
Cover.
And
Exit.
got her.
No close fist strikes to the face or body. No fish hooks. No eye gouges. No hair pull. 5 count or you will be swallowed.
Here we are once again back here, Fight Underground. We are at the Underground as we have the time-tested 22-year pro, one cool cat as he calls himself, Justin Idol, taking on the upstart in just a 2-year pro in Zeke Mercer, only 20 years old.
And Justin Idol, our fight council member, who Zeke Mercer the past week on our few weeks, he's been getting under Justin Idol's skin lately, and this was inevitable.
And of course, Zeke chose the great Boomer PAYNE as his mentor here. And Boomer is in attendance, as you will see council members sprinkled out throughout our environment here. And really, Paul, this is a tale of 2 cities in some aspects. Justin Idol has an opportunity to add to his lengthy resume. Zeke Mercer has a chance to make his career, make a name for himself if he can defeat such an established veteran like Justin Idol.
Yeah, and Justin, our only council member who is also on the active roster, is a part of what's brought this bout to us.
Nice counter from Zeke with the snap suplex. One thing I have to say about Justin Idol, Paul, as much as a cliche as it might be, Justin Idol has literally won championships everywhere he's gone.
Sure.
He has been at the top tier in every organization that he's been to, but Fight Underground is a whole new chapter. And look at Zeke stringing the moves together. That youth and enthusiasm combined with the ability.
Yeah, Justin Idol all out of sorts with Zeke Mercer in the last few weeks, and I'll tell you what, he better watch out here because the young kid he's taking the old man to task.
Justin Idol using that experience, able to get out of dodge, avoid the contact, and now the complexion of this matchup completely changing here. And you want to talk about veteran presence, look how Idol using the base around the head to continue to twist and contort the arm, the shoulder.
Yeah, tying Zeke Mercer up in every way possible. Young Zeke is not really sure how to combat this.
And Idol showing that he's playing chess, not checkers, because he put Zeke in an uncommon armbar, and the young man it took him extra time to try to escape. He just didn't know how to process that particular offensive maneuver.
Sure, hey, like I said before, Justin Idol is a member of our fight council, and there's a reason for that, and that is he is a savvy veteran. But right there, young Zeke Mercer with a big boot.
Look out. Big back suplex.
Wow.
And Paul, we're going to find out. The story here is, did Justin Idol underestimate the young Zeke Mercer?
Well, I got to say, I think he has. I think he has.
Idol would have egg all over his face, Paul.
Oh, with the way he's called Mercer out for picking Boomer PAYNE as his mentor, if Justin Idol ends up on the short side of this match, he's going to have a lot of crow to eat.
Idol went for that catatonic, that version of a flatliner. Zeke had it scouted, sidekick right to the temple, hooks both legs. Did you notice he went deep on both legs, got all the leverage he possibly could, gave himself the best opportunity to be victorious in that exchange.
Hey, without a doubt, let's face it, if Zeke Mercer can beat Justin Idol here, he's not just beating another competitor, he's beating a member of the fight council. That will be a statement victory if Zeke Mercer can get a win here tonight.
That right there was some good defensive wrestling by the veteran Idol. He stopped all of Zeke's momentum. And speaking of stopping momentum, that's how you do it right here. Take him down to the canvas.
Sure, twisting and contorting the body of Zeke Mercer.
And compressing the breathing, restricting the breathing, compressing the rib cage.
You can't breathe, you can't fight.
And not only is he making sure that Zeke can't breathe, he's punching him in the nose in the process.
Those modified cross faces right
and again,
across.
that's next level veteran stuff.
Sure. Mercer coming back here, though, with those forearm strikes.
And I believe Idol going for the eyes.
Hey, Justin is a veteran of the ring. He knows how to pull out all the stops.
I don't think Idol is above taking a shortcut here, despite Fight Underground being all about competition here on our social media channels.
Hey, a few weeks back when we had an opportunity to talk to Justin about this situation, he about lost his mind during the fight council meeting.
Idol ducked his head and paid for it. A rare misstep from Justin Idol. Basement drop kick from Mercer. He may steal it. And just barely, Paul. And I believe win, lose, or draw, Mercer making a hell of a showing for himself here.
Oh, without a doubt, this is a statement match for Zeke Mercer. And now he's really taking it to Justin Idol. Justin better come up with something here. He's about to lose this match.
Idol did a lot of talking, and he's eating each and every one of those words right now.
Yeah, Justin, hey, dude, you're representing the fight council in this match, not just Fight Underground. You better not let this kid get the better of you.
And I'm going to tell you what, that offense from Zeke Mercer, that ain't no Agnes and Gertie's strawberries, brother.
But what is?
Mercer, waist lock here, going for another ripcord. Went to the well once too often, got caught, could be going for that catatonic.
He's trying, but Zeke Mercer fighting out with those elbow shots to the side of the head. Still blocking Justin's attempts at it.
We talked about a chess match. This is a physical chess match right here as each man jockeying for position.
Yeah, Zeke was able to create separation, but just like that.
Catatonic, Zeke got spiked. Ricocheting off the canvas.
Justin Idol with the victory. And I'm going to tell you what, he had a lot on the line here.
But you know that man was in a fight. He knows he was in a fight.
Oh, there's no two ways about that. Zeke Mercer definitely made a statement here tonight. And we are going to kick this down to Nick Farah. He's going to try and get a few words here with young Zeke Mercer.
And you can see the disappointment etched all over the face of young Zeke here. But that was a hell of an effort, hell of a showing.
Zeke Mercer, you put your heart and your soul into this matchup tonight. You came this close several times against Justin Idol, and you came up short. I know this is a tough loss for you, but can I just get your thoughts?
If I'm gonna be honest, honestly, I beat myself. He didn't beat me. I got two in my own head. I start rushing too much. I didn't think clearly. He didn't beat me. No. No, you didn't. No, you did not. I beat myself. Let's keep that clear. I beat myself. And I'll take that responsibility, but next time, it's going to be different.
Fight fans, Zeke Mercer put his heart and soul into this, but came up just short. Let's see what's next. Coming up for joining me now, Justin Idol.
Is my hair okay?
The hair looks great. You put in a hard-fought match against Zeke Mercer. And again, he came this close several times to ending the match. But you are now 1-0 here at Fight Underground. Can I just get your thoughts on this matchup and what's next for you?
1-0. That's what I got to say. 1-0.
A man of few words. Congratulations, Justin Idol.
You know, when I got the invitation to Fight Underground, one of the first things I said was, this is a new opportunity. This is a new beginning, a new chance for me to grab a hold of the bar that's been set by so many women before me. And right when I'm getting ready to make a move, to prove myself, I bust myself up. And now here I am, watching everybody, watching all of these amazing matches, watching Ronnie and Scarlett set the bar so high, and I'm just watching the bar get higher and higher, and I can't even grab onto it right now. I need a break, the right kind of break. But I'm not gonna get that if I'm just me. Just little TATIANA.
Lola, I gotta ask you right now, though. I know this is a very important match for Honeybadger, but how distracted is she right now, given the situation between yourself and the Grindhouse?
Given the situation, she did say that she would challenge and face any woman, but however, with Grindhouse having their eyes on me, she's more focused on getting to Megan Meyers.
And you know, let's point out to the fans right now, Keith Haught is not in the house tonight. So right now, Honeybadger has to focus on this match and try to watch your back.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, Lola, nothing's going to happen to you while you're out here with us. But Honeybadger is in some trouble here because the Siren, who I said is a walking mental institution, has started this one off just as fierce as we would expect it here. Interstate implications here at RYSE as RSW's Women's Championship is on the line here. Badger puts on the brakes, and man, she just smashed the Siren. Lola, I'm going to ask you, you're very close with the Badger. How has the Badger been preparing for this championship opportunity here at RYSE?
She just said that Laura Loveless is a scrap on her way to our main kill of the Grindhouse. And the thing is, they are very familiar with each other. They came up training under Brandon Kay.
Yeah, absolutely. These two are very familiar with one another. And you can see the power of the Badger.
Follow-away slam executed to perfection by Honeybadger.
That low center of gravity. The Badger, one of the most unique commodities in professional wrestling. And to show you the scope of the athletes that we bring you here at RYSE, not only is Laura Loveless a champion in the state of West Virginia, Honeybadger will be making her way to Chicago in just a few weeks to compete for a very highly touted card out there as well. So we have top-tier athletes. Oh, man! Badger ducked her head and took a knee right to the temple.
Jim, this is RYSE Wrestling. We only have the best athletes from around the country, and this match is proof positive of that.
Cover here. Badger, you know, you're not going to keep her down. Badger, one of the most tenacious athletes, male or female. And again, Lo, I'm going to ask you, being a young lady in the wrestling business yourself, in the year 2019, there's never been more opportunity for females in professional wrestling than there is right now. As a female in professional wrestling, what does it mean for you and these two athletes to have such a featured stage, a rightfully deserved stage in this sport in 2019?
And the thing with RYSE Wrestling, they're so open to giving females like myself, like Loveless, like Honeybadger, a platform. And it shows that, you know, we can work with men. We can go toe-to-toe with men in the ring and backstage.
Badger took a shot to the lumbar region, got the shoulder up.
But I think all this is just raising the ire of Honeybadger.
I made it very clear to Honeybadger not to worry about me. She has to focus on this championship match because this is a huge deal for her.
Yeah, if you sleep on Loveless, she'll knock your lights out. As she does right there, using her height advantage to come crashing down on the Badger.
I do really want to point out the fact that Loveless did share a promo explaining her history with Honeybadger, and she said, you know, I have unbridled hate, and I hated the way she treated me coming up. And to be fair, Loveless reminds me a lot of Maleficent. She wasn't invited to the party, and she used that hate to create her own party with the Real Shoot Women's title.
Look out here. Badger elevates Laura.
Modified version of an electric chair there.
Yeah, that was a rough landing. Yeah, and to your point, I think cover here. Loveless gets out. Laura's crazy. She's nuts. She's one flavor of the cuckoo's nuts goofy. She's dangerous. In fact, her nickname, the Siren, is based on a mythological character that would hurl sailors off of cliffs. So that shows you the mindset that Laura Loveless brings to the squared circle.
Yes, but she's also used this hatred and this unbridled anger to branch out. Like we said, it's been a long time since we've seen Laura Loveless in the Stronghold, and she's carved a name for herself around the country and is now bringing that back to the Stronghold.
She's really redefined herself in many ways. Laura avoids the contact. Badger hits the post, and Badger does have a history of shoulder injuries.
Yeah, that's going to tear her shoulder right out.
And Laura's heading up top here. Badger doesn't see her. Badger's in real jeopardy here. A look out.
Wow.
Beautiful missile drop kick. That could be it. But the Badger getting the shoulder up again. Whoa, I have to ask, knowing the Badger as well and as closely as you do, how does the Badger bring such tenacity each and every time we see her step into the squared circle?
She has so much motivation. She has felt lost here in RYSE.
5 minutes gone by, 5 minutes.
As well as feeling lost in the women's division. She feels like she has so much to prove.
What a bridge from the Fisherman's Buster. Finding 2.5, and you're correct. Well, if the Badger wants to prove something, this is the time to do it because interstate implications. Badger wins this championship here tonight. She will be a regularly featured competitor in RSW out of West Virginia. Wait a minute, Laura, leverage maneuver, shoulders down. Gets just 2.5. Man, they are literally scratching and clawing, no pun intended here. Jackknife cover. Again, Laura using that height advantage for leverage.
And to date, the Badger has competed in a lot of intergender matches, not so many one-on-one with women, and I think that is a sore spot with Badger. She wants to prove that not only is she a great intergender wrestler, but she is a female and a top talent in the female division here at RYSE.
Man, big mid-ring collision.
And every move they make in that ring right now, you can see so much underlying jealousy.
Oh, absolutely. Laura will, if she has to fish, hook, and eye, she'll do it.
And let's face it, like I said before, we have not seen her here for a long, long time. She feels, even though she's the RSW champion, she has a lot to prove here tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. She's redefined herself outside of RYSE, but let's see how she fares inside of the stronghold. You could hear the thud, man. That is nasty.
Yeah, those kicks are definitely on the mark.
Oh, man. That was a nasty shot. Kick to the hamstring, finally puts the siren down. Head of steam from the Badger, and a knee strike right between the eyes. We could be moments away.
Badger, 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 Badger.
Whoa, what's
wait
going
a
on here?
Megan Meyers has just
All right, sweetheart, it's
hit
okay.
the
Lola.
ring. Does she have a hatchet?
This chick is outright nuts. I don't care what anybody says.
She wasn't supposed to be out here.
Well,
You
Meyers
just stay
is
close. It'll be
is
all right.
scheduled for that tag match later, but Paul, we've got to get somebody. She has a hatchet, for God's sake.
Do we have security in the building at all? What's going on
And
here?
Laura just cut the Badger in half.
No.
Oh, wait a minute. What the? Whoa. No. You can't. No, wait, in the ring here.
Security, get
Your
her out of
winner
here.
and
She's
Get her
going
out of
after
here.
Badger.
RSW Women's Champion, the Siren, Laura
Back her up.
Loveless.
We got to get security out back there right away. Somebody get security to the back.
We have to look like a tag team next time. Wait. I'll get this. This is what this is for. This is what my book's for. Okay? I got it. Oh, I got it. You are gonna love it. You know, like. See that.
No,
I'm gonna go. I'm getting that taken care of right now.
No,
oh,
Tyler,
yes.
no. Oh, Jesus. What'd you get yourself into,
Hey, what the hell was that?
What do you mean?
What was that out there?
I said I was gonna win it!
We win if I win.
No,
we win
no.
if you win.
You win if you win. I win if I win. I'm winning this.
We're a team,
It
Eddie.
doesn't matter. I don't care with this damn shirt. And we're not a damn team. I'm winning this by myself.
Listen, we're stuck with each other, so we don't need to get in each other's way. You want to win this thing? Then we gotta win this thing.
Fine. We have hentai next. We need to work together, I know. Fine. Until this is over, we're a team. Deal?
Deal.
Fine.
Is a Prospect Pro Wrestling semi-final match in the Quaranteam Tag Team Tournament. Introducing first, the Vice Principal, Edgar Johnson. No, we weren't anywhere. The School of Hard. That's now our next. School of Hard Knocks, Eddie boy. And their opponents, the team of Howling Fury, Super Hentai, and the Trophy Boy, Tyler Klein. They are the only team with...
I got it. No. What are you doing? I'm not. You're fine. Don't worry about it. It's worked millions of times.
Come on, pick a name already.
Got it? Good? Yeah. Really? Yeah. I didn't say anything.
Super Hentai, Tyler Klein, Hogjet Runway.
See, that works. Hogjet. Yeah, that works. It flows.
What are you talking? Have you lost your mind,
No, I haven't lost my mind. We're good. It flows. You put in this, and then you cut it. Look great. Look. See, look.
Where's Mercer?
Look, see. What do you mean? Just show it up. Like, go. Show it up. Like that. Just, look great. You look good.
Then what do I do? What do I do for you?
You look really good.
And the bell is rung, and Vice Principal getting things started here. We are joined again by Calvin Couture. Welcome, sir.
Yeah, you should be.
Okay, right now we have Judo and Professor. Had a little bit of a double knocker there by...
Calvin, I wanted to thank you for letting me call commentary with you. I kind of wish the first match you have allowed.
Well, it was supposed to be, but, someone... Can't take a hint.
Sorry,
we all
didn't get the
have
memo.
people like that, you know what I mean?
I got a job to do, guys. And speaking of jobs, I think it's going to be kind of tough for Super Hentai to do a job, especially with that male romper on.
Excuse me, it's a romp him.
And it looks phenomenal on him, by the way.
Thank you.
Did you design that?
I didn't design it, but I helped pick the I'm sorry. I'm taken back by it. It's so great.
Yes.
I did help pick out some of the colors. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, right now, as the name has been given, Hogjet Runway, and right now Hogjet Runway is in the lead here.
Doc, you might want to say that 3 times.
You are not getting it out. It is just bad.
You are not getting Hogjet out of your mouth.
I apologize to Tyler Klein because that obviously was his idea because Hentai was fighting over the name. All right, now he's going to tag him in here, dragging him over. Oh, wait a minute. The power of the principal, though.
Principal.
Edgar Johnson trying to fight over. Wait.
Isn't he the assistant principal?
He's fixing his collar,
yeah.
Tag him.
You gotta look good. I mean, I feel that in my soul.
To be honest, I'm pretty sure that should have counted as a tag because there's no way you're not making body contact with a human and fixing your collar.
Okay. Super Hentai's kind of out of his element there, but taking down Judo at that takedown there.
Let's be honest, Super Hentai's never out of his element. Super Hentai is an amazing veteran of the ring. Phenomenal.
Wait a minute. No, just tag him.
All right, this is getting a little ridiculous.
I mean, he's your normal tag.
All right, well, there's the tag. There's the tag. I guess Trophy Boy Tyler Klein wanting a different kind of tag. I guess that's, for team bonding.
I mean, the thing is, though, he has to focus. He can't let. Oh,
wait.
Jeez, come on, focus.
Well, I mean, he's trying to show what's going on here, and Judo showing him where the bear takes a dump and just get him out with that clothesline.
Where a bear takes.
Yeah.
I don't even.
This is what I have to deal with every time we have a
awful.
show. I'm so sorry you have to experience this.
Awful.
Are you two really? Oh my God.
Doc
has him up, suplexing the beauty.
Ooh, that couldn't have felt good.
No, that hurt.
No. And we try to roll him up for the pin here, and only a 2 count, and the Trophy Boy.
I do want to mention, we do have the Professor on the outside. Probably not the best cheerleader, but, I'll give him props for trying his best.
I mean,
the effort's there.
Yeah.
The effort is there.
At least he spelled principal right.
Did he? Yeah. There is a C.
Yeah, there is a C there. It's very faint, but it's there.
He definitely forgot at first pass through, though.
Right now, though, the vice principal taking it out here on Tyler Klein.
Well,
one of the most temperamental athletes we have here in 2PW.
Did Vice Principal get a promotion? Because it says Go Principal Go, so it's not Vice.
That's what I was wondering too. I thought he was the assistant. When did he become the principal?
There might have been a promotion. He might have lost the principal at some point.
Then again, does he still have a job? You heard about the last time he had he punished a kid before the.
Well, Doc.
Just saying. Only a 2 count.
You know what people say about people who make assumptions, right?
No. But anyways,
they're not fashionable. That's what they say.
Not fashionable. I'm not going to get into this.
Doc, look at what you're wearing. I'm not rocking the modern fashion style either, but I mean, at least I'm not you.
Okay, but right now, Judo has. Oh, wait a minute. Tyler Klein rolled him over, and that was a smart maneuver. I mean, he had both shoulders to the ground. We could have saw pinfall real quick there. But right now, keeping him away from his partner is Judo. Oh, they're so close.
Where's the reach? I'm gonna blame Hentai for that one.
Oh, come on.
That should have been a tag.
I mean, Judo had him pretty much locked
It was a good lockup, but I do think Hentai could have reached there. I kind of agree with Calvin there. The thing that's worrying me, and Calvin, I got to ask, shut up for a second. Calvin, Tyler seems to get unfocused from time to time. How do you combat that as a normal tag team?
Have you ever seen, I mean, of course we were only here once. I get,
Oh, and now.
Oh, no! Nipple twist! Forget my question. He got the nerve.
Good Lord. He did not let it go. I mean, the principal got a, it's the first time the principal was ever spanked. And right now, wait a minute.
Oh, come on.
That's not going to bother me.
Only a 2 count in. That's enough of Tyler Klein. I need to see for the day.
You show too much. You got to get the people coming back.
Another close line. And Hentai going off here.
His ass
in the School of
At least
Hard
pull
Knocks.
up your pants. Come on.
And Tyler Klein now with the principal. Hentai with Judo. Opposite corners here. What's going to happen? The School of Hard Knocks. Oh, wait a minute. Reversal. Do-si-do.
Well,
Clothesline.
that's probably the best way to make an ass out of yourself, right?
I guess. This is your tag team partner. I mean, he's going to hear it. Hentai flying there. 1, 2, no.
Just
Kick
a
out.
2 count.
And the pants are still down.
He'll get the chief. Don't worry about it.
Has him up. Judo delivers it.
He's not watching what's happening in the ring.
Well, no, he's beating up the principal out here. I mean, give him some credit. Oh, my goodness. Wait, sends him into the...
Right in the post.
Good
Tyler Klein using every advantage he has to finish this, including tripping up Judo.
Oh, wait a minute. Hentai got it locked. If Hentai locks this
Go for the cloverleaf.
Oh, it's locked. Is Judo going to tap? Is Judo going to tap? Judo taps. Judo taps. Hog-jacked runway on their way to the finals.
It was the romp him. I'm telling you.
I mean, it kind of constricted him, I think.
Maybe that's why he couldn't stretch out for the tag. Well, it doesn't matter because they won. Doesn't matter. They have one more, and then they're gonna bring this home. I think.
I think Hentai's actually embracing the romp him. Excuse me.
Well, I mean, he fills it up pretty well.
Is there a 3rd spot on the runway for him?
Is he really fixing him right now?
I don't know. We might have to. We're gonna have to work on his mask.
Okay.
So
that's fair.
So this is a team effort when you design Hentai's clothing.
Doc, have you ever learned that less is more when we're having a conversation? This is an A, B, conversation, so see your way out of it.
However, I will answer this. This was actually not originally made for Mr. Hentai. But, hey, good thing we had it with us, right?
This is the post-fight press conference with Zeke Mercer. I'm joined by Fight Council members Boomer Payne, Bubba Brewer, and His opponent, Justin Idol. I'd like to get your thoughts, Zeke, on how the match with Justin Idol went.
I mean, honestly, I just believe I got in my head. Like, I just got real too frustrated. I said I was going to take it seriously, but look, I get it. It was a mistake. I'm young. I got frustrated. I get in over my head. I panicked. That's not really an excuse. I'm going to be real with you, though. I honestly feel like if I just stop getting so... I'll be better. Next time me and Idol, whenever he wants to, I will get the win.
Let's get a question from Bubba Brewer.
I got this, buddy. I got this one. Hold on. This is Justin Idol speaking.
Oh my God.
Zeke, how did it feel being in the ring with one of the greatest wrestlers the tri-state area has ever seen?
Overrated.
How did it feel to lose to Justin Idol, one of the greatest wrestlers in the tri-state area?
I didn't lose. I beat myself. Let's be honest. I beat myself. I didn't lose to you. Okay?
How did it feel, Zeke? How did it feel?
Can you move to the next question? I don't want to answer that.
Bubba, did you have a question?
No, I just see Zeke's just he's a little frustrated, and after that lovely interview, I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say this, man.
Boomer PAYNE, maybe you can make some sense of this.
Okay, Zeke, as your mentor, I guess I need to know where you're at mentally. How do you rebound from this? What's the next steps? And have you learned from this loss?
I've learned not to get in my head. We gotta keep it cool. What I can do is keep training, keep watching more film. Apparently there's a lot more to Mr. Idol than I thought it was. I underestimated him, and I take full responsibility for that.
So, Zeke, before you go, you've heard from the fight council, including your opponent. Just like every other sport, wrestling is really a mental game. I'm sure that's something you're going to be working on.
Obviously, I mean, as you can tell, I'm frustrated with this sport, right? It happens to everybody. Like to everybody. Everyone is kind of frustrated. You lose some kind of way. But what I can do with this loss, I can learn from it. I can build. Whenever he wants to go one-on-one again, I'm ready for it. Why not?
This is the post-fight press conference with the victorious Justin Idol, and we are joined by his fellow Fight Council members, Bubba Brewer and Boomer PAYNE. Justin, I'd like to get your thoughts on your win over Zeke Mercer.
My thoughts on my win? Man, I have been just elated. Is that the word? I've just been so happy that I was able to defeat Zeke Mercer in maybe Fight Underground record time. It was under 5 minutes. Did anyone clock that? 5 minutes, max. Boomer, your protege. Oh, I feel great. I'm ecstatic. I'm happy. Bubba, shut up. Anything you're gonna ask me, I already know the answer to. Just sit there. Just stop. Don't embarrass yourself. Oh man, Bubba.
Go ahead, Boomer.
Justin, congratulations on your win. 1-0 record. Congratulations. You did outperform Zeke Mercer to become victorious. My hat's off to you. I guess I don't have a question. I just want to say congratulations for the victory.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Boomer. It's nice of you to be the bigger man. There'll be sunnier days. There'll be better days, Boomer. Don't worry. Just because Zeke suffered a brutal defeat at the hands of myself doesn't mean he can't make a name for himself here in Fight Underground. Only time will tell. Wait a minute. Don't I have to ask myself a question? Justin, would you like to tell us exactly what was going through your mind when you defeated Zeke Mercer? Well, yes, I would. Thank you for asking, Justin. What I was thinking about was, I know that after this match, I'm going to go home and get a nice, cold, refreshing bowl of Agnes and Gertie strawberries. That's what I was thinking. Impressive. I also like strawberries. I heard that about you. There's a lot of people that love strawberries. A lot of members on the council love strawberries. But, all right, this is silly. You know, I win. Boomer, your guy lost. That's it.
So Justin, you're feeling good, obviously. You obviously are in a very unique position as an active competitor and a member of Fight Council. So coming off this win, what do you see as your future in Fight Underground?
Well, my future is just this. I am one cool cat, and I am perfect. Mwah!